welcome back or welcome. My name is Alakisha or Christmas, and I'm going to go ahead and get into today's transmission. The title for today is A Time to Weep, A Time to Laugh, but not at the same time. And I'm going to open by saying a familiar phrase. Sometimes you have to laugh to keep from crying. Many of us grew up hearing this. I know I did. For some families, it was survival language. It got people through hard seasons. It kept spirits from collapsing. And we honor that. But what if it also quietly taught us something unhealthy? And here's section 1, the survival mechanism. Laughing instead of crying can be a coping strategy. It can diffuse tension, protect dignity, prevent emotional overwhelm, keep you functioning. In crisis moments, it may help. But if it becomes a pattern, it becomes suppression. And suppression is not healing. It trains the nervous system to say, this pain is inconvenient. Store it. The body listens. When tears are blocked repeatedly, the body doesn't delete emotion. It contains it. And containment without release becomes pressure. Section 2. Crying is not weakness. Crying is regulation. Psychologically, tears release stress hormones, activate parasympathetic calming, lower emotional intensity, communicate distress without words. Spiritually, crying is permission. It says, this hurts. This mattered. This touched me. In Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 4, it says, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance. Notice it doesn't say, laugh instead of weeping. It distinguishes timing. Both are sacred, but not interchangeable. Section 3. Laugh or laughter as medicine when it's authentic. We also know Proverbs chapter 17, verse 22. A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a broken spirit saps a person's strength. The medicine isn't forced laughter. It is a cheerful heart. There's a difference between medicating pain with humor and healing enough that joy returns naturally. And that's one thing about the heart. The heart doesn't lie. Even though you want to be joyful, that heart is going to tell you the truth every single time. And that's why God judges us on our heart posture. The heart is very truthful. If you laugh to avoid crying, the spirit may remain broken. If you cry and process pain, laughter becomes clean. And clean joy is powerful medicine. Section 4, the ancestral pattern. Many parents said, laugh to keep from crying, because they weren't given the space to cry. They were surviving. But healing the pattern means we say, in this generation, we will feel. Not to dishonor them, but to free ourselves. And here's the core message. When there is pain, address it. Name it. Feel it. Release it. So when you laugh, it is not covering. It is not masking. It is not compensating. It is genuine. And I'm going to close with this proposition. What if laughter is only medicine when it rises from a healed place? What if joy is most powerful when it is not suppressing sorrow? And what if the real wisdom is not laugh to keep from crying, but cry so that when you laugh, it is true? And that's all I have for this one. Like I say every time at the end, stay curious, stay sovereign, stay educated so you can stay elevated. And that's all I have. Later.